Good morning, guys. So I am out and about. I took the boys. Well, first off, it is Thursday, October the 27th, the 27th day of Vlogtober. And I took the boys to school and stopped at Quick Trip to get a drink, and I was standing in line and they started ringing me up, and I was like, no. I was like, that lady was before me. I said, don't void it out, don't void it out. I said, she's just got a drink and a donut. I'll pay for hers too. And I made that lady stay. She gave me a hug and everything. She was like, oh, how sweet. And gave me a hug and stuff. And she's like, it's so good to see nice people in this world still today. So I made someone stay, which is good. And now I'm on my way to just go get some color for work, and then I'm gonna go back home. Brett's home, so he wasn't ready, so he didn't go with me. So I just thought I'd run go get this since I took Ralphie to school, and then get back home. Since he's on vacation, what I should have done is, it's our slow time of the year, what I should have done is just took the week off and be on vacation with him, but I wasn't even thinking, dang it. If I would have been thinking, I could have took the whole week off. I could have been off with him the whole week, but I didn't even think about it, because it's a slow week. Election's coming up, so that makes us even slower. And then it's just that time of year where we're slow, so I'm hoping to pick up though soon. We need it. So anyways, we will see you later.
Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday morning, and I got up. I've been up for most of the morning. I got up and got Marco up, woke Ralphie up, then Brad took them to school on his way to go get some product for work. And then I edited Tuesday's vlog, because I didn't do that last night, so I did that this morning. And so now I am getting ready to take a shower and just going to try to pull through after yesterday's vlog. Just have to try to pull it together. I know yesterday was a really hard day. I felt like just giving up on everything. I didn't know how much more I could take. It's been that way a lot lately. We do good, then it's up and down, up and down. So we're trying, guys. It's super hard, but we're trying. And so yeah. We also thought of a different approach with the boys. We've noticed too, I'm thinking they are tending to somewhat like the negative attention, because they get in trouble so much for things they do, that I think sometimes they want that attention even though it's bad, because they do that attention, so they want that. Like Ralphie couldn't wait the other day to tell us that he moved his star, which means he did bad if he has to move his star in class. He's like, I moved it to red. He was so excited to tell us, like that was something he should be proud of, like he got an award or something. I'm like, that's just really strange. It's like I think because he knows he's going to be in trouble and we're going to be after him, and they consider that attention, even though it's negative attention. But even though, you know, we give them the positive attention when they do good, but they get in so much trouble, it's like I feel like we're constantly just, they're in trouble all the time. So we're going to try to see about maybe ignoring the bad behavior. This is going to be really hard, because how can you Like if he moves a star, just say okay. And then doesn't get in trouble for it. He can go out and play with his friends. Marco, if we get a call that he went to ISS, just ignore it. That's going to be really hard because that, I feel, needs to be addressed. But if maybe for like at least just a week or two, we just ignore it, just say okay, and then say you can go play with your friends, he's going to be like, what? I'm not in trouble? I can go play with my friends? They're not giving me attention? I'm not in trouble for going to ISS? I'm not in trouble for telling my teacher, no, I'm not going to go sit down? And then maybe they'll just stop doing it because they're like, I'm not getting attention for doing these things, so why do them? And maybe they'll start doing better. I don't know. I'm desperate right now. We've tried everything else. Maybe that might work. As hard as it will be, unless it's something really super bad, we might have to address that. We might talk with them about it, but we're not going to like harp on it. We'll just let it go. Don't punish them for it, and then may see if that might be any different. So anyway, okay, so I'm gonna get ready here, take a shower, and then we have to go. Ralphie has a Halloween party at school today. We're gonna go to. They have a little parade, so we're gonna go there and visit with him for that, because parents can go to that too. And then I think it's just like around the school, like behind the school and stuff. And then Brad will have to go to work. Brad's downstairs now shampooing the basement. And I think tomorrow, if it's dry bed, then we're going to try to go to storage and get our full-size bed that we have to put back down there. And then start putting stuff back down there that we had before. Get the TV set up and stuff like that. So, and then Brad works from 3 to 7. We still need to get those pumpkins for the boys. And Marco wants to go look for a Halloween costume of some kind, so we'll probably try to do that. They don't have school tomorrow, so we don't have to worry about rushing around to bed tonight early, so it'll give us more time this evening, so that's good. So we'll probably do that. I might take him to do the pumpkins, and then maybe Brad can meet up with us after he gets off of work. So, watch what Paris is doing. Watch. Oh, I'm just walking by here. I'm just walking by. Hey, girl, you bit my foot. Just walking by. I'm just walking by. Paris, what are you doing that for? She does that sometimes. If you're walking by, if you're going downstairs real fast walking by, she'll try to bite my feet. I think she's just playing, but it's funny. I don't know why she does that sometimes. Alright, so now we are headed off to Ralphie's school for his Halloween parade. My mind is just not thinking right lately. Can't think of what I want to say. Doesn't enter my mind.
Supposed to be at 1:30, but might take them a few minutes later.
Yeah, they have a little parade, and then they have like a little classroom party. Usually, Brad just stays for the parade. I don't usually get to come because I'm usually either working or sleeping. But since I'm on vacation, I can come this year.
And he can't wear his mask, so no masks are allowed at school, so
yeah,
they
can't have any masks or anything, or any swords or any kind of thing scary, so he'll just have his Ninja Turtle costume, but not the mask or anything, so it should be fun. Here comes Ralphie.
I know it because Ralphie told me.
There's Ralphie and his little Ninja Turtle with all the other kids.
Guys, we're getting ready to start again.
Alright guys, so left Ralphie's little parade that he's having, and now I am off to work. I'm running late. I'm gonna be late for my client. Go figure. So I'm gonna go to work for a little bit, and then I'm going to, well, I gotta work tonight, and then go home, see if the carpet downstairs is dry, because I shampooed the carpet down there. And if it's dry, then maybe tomorrow before I go into work, maybe Brett and I can move some stuff back in there and get the bed set up down there from storage and start cleaning out storage and stuff.
Okay, so now I am picking up Ralphie from school. He wanted to be a car rider today. Usually he rides the daycare bus to daycare, and they like to keep that on the same schedule. They don't like you to sometimes be a car rider, sometimes walk home. So we try to just keep him on the same schedule every day, but today he really wanted to be a car rider and ride home early, so I told him, we called school and I said I would come pick him up after school in the car rider line. So they get out a little bit early today too. So I'm in line waiting to pick him up. Marco's already home. He got home, so he's waiting at home. And then after that, I think we'll go back home and then try to go get those pumpkins. And then I'll have to go to the salon about 4:30 or so Brad can cut my hair after that. So we're home. Ralphie's drinking his juice. You didn't drink it at school. What'd you drink at school then?
Nothing.
Nothing. You had lunch and no drink?
Ah, shoot.
You didn't drink water?
Didn't drink water.
Had lunch and no drink?
Mm-hmm.
It's awful dry.
Huh?
That's awful dry.
What?
Eating with no drink.
I'm not even thirsty.
Okay. He has to take the juice because he can't have milk at school, so they've been giving him water, but we thought we'd give him a juice to take since he can't have milk until he gets tested.
What is?
I set up an appointment today for him to be tested. Did I already say that? Sometimes I forget what I said in the vlogs. November 22nd, I think. So about 3.5 weeks he gets tested, and they'll find out for sure if he's allergic to milk, even though when I made the appointment she said usually if they're having an allergic reaction to something it'll itch, but he never did. It never itched him. He said it wasn't itchy. He was never itching it. So they said they don't think they it probably wouldn't be allergic reaction if it wasn't itchy. So, but they'll test him out just to make sure if it's milk or not. So I forgot to show you guys what I got. I finally found the Pillsbury Grands pumpkin spice rolls. I found them at Walmart yesterday. I wasn't vlogging the rest of the day yesterday though, so like I said, so I didn't show you, but I found them. So I'm gonna try them sometime this weekend probably. It says Grands pumpkin spice rolls. It says Cinnabon. Bless you. They look yummy. Gonna eat the package. Okay, so we're here picking out the pumpkins for the boys. They don't have much stuff left here. There's some pumpkins and that's about it. No, you don't need that big pumpkin. That's too big. We gotta carve it. We gotta carve it. That's too big. That'll take way too long to carve. How about one of these over here? You can pick out any of these. Alright, Marco's getting that one. Okay, so now we're at Spirit Halloween. Let's see what they have in here. Alright, I think Marco found his costume. It's gonna be Killer Pumpkin. He's gonna have a white shirt with some blood on it. So now we're at Starbucks to get some stuff. I think I want the Frappula Frappuccino, white mocha, haunted with strawberry puree.
No.
Okay,
No.
You alright back there? Oh my. You know, you're gonna die? You're gonna survive? Don't throw up on me again. Don't need a repeat of that. Don't need that to happen again.
Why did I get a small straw and you got a big straw?
At Starbucks we got,
Bruh.
I don't know, I should give you a little straw. Or I got it myself, I think. You grabbed a little one. I got the Frappula Frappuccino. It is, I think it's got white mocha chocolate and then strawberry drizzle, and I think it's got a little bit of chocolate on the bottom too, I think. So let me try it.
And guess what happened?
Mmm, that's really good.
Guess what happened?
I really taste the strawberry. Mmm. Yeah, I like that. That's really good. Ralphie got the chocolate chocolate frappuccino. He had to get coconut milk because he can't have milk, and he couldn't have the whipped topping because he can't have dairy right now.
I said I want the chocolate frappuccino, and I asked him if it says and if it has milk in it, and he said yeah. And then I said I can't have milk.
Yep.
And then I reminded him.
Yep, can't have milk. And Marco got the what was it again? The chai cream frappuccino with pumpkin spice added to it.
It's delicious.
It's good, he said. I tried it, it was good. So we got home and I put out the pumpkins out front down by our mums. Look how good our mums are doing. They look so pretty. They got all kinds of colors. We got the yellow and the like purple kind of, what do you call that? It's not really purple, it's, oh gosh, what's that color? Violet kind of. And then the red over here looks really good. So I put the pumpkins down below. I think they look good down here. And look, the stem broke off of this one. I had it in the back of I had it in the trunk, and I should have known better because they were rolled over and it broke the stem off. I was so mad because that's the best part of the pumpkin. I love the stem. I did that like a year or two ago on one. I broke it and did the exact same thing, but I tried to glue it, but it didn't work. So I put tape around it this time, but I don't know if it's gonna stay. But it's doing for now. Looks good. We'll probably carve them tomorrow night. And this is our other mum plant that we bought, the smaller one. It's doing really good too. It's really good. We have it next to our scarecrows here. It's doing good. So we're getting ready to eat dinner. And don't mind my hair. I had on all day. Brad's gonna cut my hair when he gets home from work. So we're making chili. Brad made chili today and put it on the stove. It's been simmering all day long. So we're gonna eat it. We're trying to wait for Brad, but he's working a little over, I think. So we're hungry, so we're gonna eat. So got it all there. I put some cheese in there, and I put ketchup. I put ketchup and chili, or I'm sorry, ketchup and vinegar in mine. Does anybody else do that? My mom used to do that, and she got me started on that. A little bit of vinegar and then ketchup in my chili. And there's Ralphie's. And, oh, and of course, gotta have a beer with chili. And then there's Marco's. He'll eat when I can pull him away from that video game in there. All right, we are heading to bed. It's the end of the night. I knew he was awake because we just watched Lady Gaga on James. What is his last name again? I can't remember his last name. James something. It's the carpool karaoke on Late Night with James. What is it? I can't remember. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't get to watch much late shows because I'm always at work. I just see them on my days off, and then of course on YouTube and stuff. All the carpool karaoke's. But it was good with her on there. So Google it. Or YouTube, look it up on YouTube. Carpool karaoke with Lady Gaga. It's pretty funny. So, alright.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga.
You say that. Lady Gaga.
Jordan. Our first foster, one of our first foster childs. I used to say Lady Gaga. And I say Lady Gaga.
That's cute.
I have it on, I think I still have it on my phone. Somewhere. Hold on a second. Alright, so I don't have it anymore. I used to have it on my phone, but I don't have it anymore, but I did find this one. This is from Marco in 2012, so it was 4 years ago. He was what, 10?
I love you, Brad and Brett. You take care of us. Me and Ralphie love you so much. You love us more than we do.
Isn't that funny?
We're gonna play that for him.
I have another one on here too. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but just a little sample of it. He was just being silly.
That's better. That's better. Oh. Oh. That's better. That's better. You are now alone. I'm gonna make this place your home. La 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 la. La 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 la.
That one's like 3 minutes long, ain't it?
Yeah, almost. He sounds so little.
I know.
So, anyway.
Where he sounds so grown, 1 and 2 now.
Yeah. His voice is cracking again. Did we ever talk about that in the vlog earlier today?
I don't know.
I think I mentioned it earlier. Yeah, his voice is cracking again.
Yeah.
I think his voice is getting
Taste
deeper again.
test.
Well, yeah, we did taste test tonight, but I think I talked about it earlier today. So, yeah. Had a good night with the kids. We got to stay up. Actually, I had a night off with them. You'll never get that because during the week, when we're off, they have school. And then on the weekends, I have to work, and Brad's here, but he has to work the next day, so very rarely are we all off the next day. Well, Brad has to work tomorrow, but he don't go until 1, so.
And on the weekends, I don't let them stay up past 10 because we gotta get up and go to the salon, so they don't get to stay up late and do much.
Because you have to go in at 10.
Yeah.
But
So
maybe
like,
one of these days we'll all have weekends off.
Yeah.
But probably not anytime soon. But you never know.
Right.
Or at least maybe I could get weekends off, or at least days again. Maybe. Oh well, so. Alright, so we're gonna end the vlog so we can go to bed because it's late, because we were up late with the boys. And they went to bed about 12 or so. So, alright. Thanks for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, and subscribe if you're new. And we'll see you all tomorrow for Vlogtober, day number, what's tomorrow? 28, isn't it? Friday, 4, 5, 6, it's 28. Vlogtober, day number 28. Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Ha 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 ha!